entree, main meal. And so we were going to boil these bad boys up. This is squid ink and normal pasta.
Yep. You want to make sure that you get the squid ink pasta.
Yes.
Without that squid ink, it's not the same. You won't get the same.
Yes.
So this dish is actually our famous squid ink egg pasta. So yeah, here we go. It's clambering over top of my. Will you be quiet? Okay, no fighting at the kitchen.
So yeah,
here we go.
Water.
So where do you get water from in here?
The sky.
Oh.
Hey. So our pasta is just about done. It's looking really
Looking fresh. So we just gotta make sure it's nice and stirred and
minty.
oh yeah. So you see, you can just see.
See the slipperiness of
You can just see. It's just. Oh, is it high enough?
Now
right
you can.
It's like a bow tie.
Yeah.
It's not ready.
Okay. Was it that good? Because we only used the finest quality ingredients.
Only the finest. There was an injury in the workplace. We had to, because he's a cook, we had to install a device.
Like
So-
no other.
He is now the Swaggering Wombat meat mallet hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. We're using that to cook food, remember. So just lick it clean. Alright, so while we're waiting for some things to finish, what we are going to do is we are going to actually create a nice powder on the top. Just a nice little powder. What we're going to use is pistachio nuts. Okay? So we're just going to make sure that there's enough there. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually, you've got to peel them. So peel them, throw the shell to the side. We'll use the shells later. So peel them, throw the shells to the side.
We want screaming.
We will continue to peel these and we will... Oh, I guess you can't even see what we're doing.
Oh.
Here, let me show you.
We are doing this to eggs. We are like peeling them.
There you go.
You know.
So we have collected our pistachio nuts. They are ready to crush into a nice powder. Our eggs are just about ready. And so we will begin shortly. My camera caught that.
What?
It's got a wide range.
Yeah.
Let's see right there.
Sure it did.
Anyways, we will start crushing them nicely. What are you doing?
Just getting them ready. Just getting them used to it.
Okay.
Oh! Look, my limb has grown back. Limb? Is that a limb? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a limb.
Well, what are you doing?
This is hard. I saw on this one TV show where professionals like ourselves put like a paper towel over it or something. Paper towel.
So you want to make sure they're pretty close to a fine dust. They don't have to be
Too fine.
too fine.
Otherwise you'll lose them.
So, as you can see, that's exactly how you want it. Okay, nice and done. Alright, and now we will begin the pouring of the noodles.
Where should this go? Don't we just like pour them?
There we go. You probably should have... Usually you want to check to make sure that they are actually completely hard boiled. But because we're professionals, we know exactly
You know when.
when. So
Yes. Get us.
so now what we can do is we can actually just start spreading a bit of this powder over top of the noodles because we want to put it in when they're still hot. So just kind of pour it over top, and we will get that fine dust. There we go. So now what you want to use usually is a fork to kind of mix it together. Yeah, so it's looking pretty good so far.
Looking pretty
So
good.
go ahead and do that. I will get the eggs.
Okay, I'll get the fork. Just gonna mix them up here.
So obviously when you're got hard-boiled eggs, what you want to do is you actually just want to drop them, and that's how you open it up. Nice and easy. It's not hot at all, but for those who aren't professionals, it is hot, so be careful.
Yes.
But for those who are professionals, it's not hot
At all.
at all.
Is that mixed in? Heaven.
Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to get all these eggs peeled. So we'll be back when we're done peeling our hard-boiled eggs.
We're back.
We are back. Alright, so here we go.
Peeled.
You see the eggs here. We are now going to crush them, get them ready to pour them into our beautiful dish here. And so
You want to use the meat mallet because you want to use this side because it like just tears into that egg and just like.
So go ahead.
That's the professional term for it.
Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that. We knew
Nice
that was
and
going to
perfect.
happen. It just cracks me up every time.
Cracks them up. So yeah, what you want exactly that.
Just like egg paste, basically.
Egg paste, yes. Absolutely.
That's
So you can do it that way, or another way that you can do it, here, you go ahead and take that, is actually just take your hand and just kind of squish it and push it side to side, and you see how it just same thing,
Basically
just
the same.
pastes it to the thing. So obviously you want to make sure your hands are not washed, so that
It gets
you get full flavor.
full flavor,
Yeah.
like full experience.
Not only that, but it helps with the person who's eating this, their immune system.
Yes.
Absolutely. Just
Yeah.
way above and beyond, right? So, well, let's go ahead and get the rest of them. So, I don't know. You can, if you saw my last video, Grit Ninja, so we had, like men, squeeze it.
That is beautiful.
Just like that. And
Yes.
that's all you need.
Just gonna go for it.
Oh. And he just went with the fist tactics. So obviously, a lot of these tactics are professional only. You don't want to make sure. You want to make sure
you're
that
trained
you're trained
in
properly.
these tactics. Yes,
So there you have it,
that's it.
and we will continue on after this.
Yeah.
All right.
We
So-
have returned.
And now what you do is you just take this and you just start kind of getting it in there, and
Nice
just
shape.
kind of shake it off. And so if you miss, that's okay. You can always go grab it later. And there you go. So now you have most of your
Egg in the bowl.
in the bowl. And you know what? After you have that, what you want to do is you just want to take a fork, and we got our fork, and just mix it around, okay? And so basically, that's all you need.
Yeah. You want to make sure it's thoroughly mixed, so it's
Thoroughly
clear.
mixed, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, and you know, it may look a little rough, but I mean, it's a very, very delightful dish.
Succulent.
Succulent dish, absolutely.
Yeah. Is that
There you
adequate
go.
stirring?
There you go, and as you can see, it is done. There's our main dish. So we weren't quite finished yet.
No, we need a sauce.
So what we're going to do is actually we're going to take some lemon juice and obviously some hot chili sauce. So sriracha. I don't know, this is that hot stuff that everyone has. So you can find this anywhere. So obviously what you want to do is you want to make sure that the taste comes through. So you don't want to just dazzle it on, but you want to just kind of like squirt it in there. Yeah. So perfect.
Yes.
So as you can see,
Now we're going to need to mix it up.
we have to mix it up again. But as you can see, before that, it was too bland. We weren't going to get anything in there. So obviously we also need a little bit of salt. Here I can mix this if you want to grab the salt. But the salt will just bring out all these flavors now, because obviously we want to bring out the flavors as much as we can. So we just kind of, as we're stirring, we just kind of keep. Okay, I smell it now, so that might be right there. But
My partner needs a moment. I shall continue to stir. So stirring just like incorporates everything.
So what happened there was it was a perfect amount. So just when you're putting the salt in, when you actually take a breath and all the salt like accumulates in your mouth, you know you have a perfect amount of salt. So
yes,
there we go. And our dish is it's ready, and it looks beautiful. It looks like professionals did it. I mean, that's why we're here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, and we'll move on to the next section now.